So Presley, congratulations signing your first academy contract, first professional contract at the Rhinos. How proud are you to get over the line?
Yeah, I think immensely proud. It's been a big season, not just for me personally, but for the scholarship, and obviously away from scholarship at West Bowling. It's been a good season. I definitely think a few trophies. We couldn't quite go unbeaten with Leeds here, but yeah, I've worked hard, and I think that I've got it's just the start of the challenge now. I don't think it's the end, and I've got a lot of work to do, and yeah, get to where I want to be.
And it's a big group of you guys that are making that step up at 15 over your record in the club's history. Is that a real testament to how you guys have performed both over the last 2 years, but especially this year?
Yeah, I think last year, even though that we lost 2 games, the first 2 games at the start of the season, I think we ended on a good, winning 6 games on the bounce. I think it was, and then the start of this year, we set out to go unbeaten, even though we didn't quite do that. I think it's been a good season. We've come a long way. We've bonded really well from the start of the season. At the start of the season we're a bit quite apart from each other. But now I think the group's really tight, and it's a good group.
And you've captained the side, I think, in every game this year. Is that something that you've been immensely proud of? But you've been able to see how you all the guys have really gelled and connected.
Yeah. When I got announced captain, I was congratulated by coaches, but a few of my mates and a few of the players. And I think it's good to get around your teammates and be a bit selfless. I think it's good. It goes a long way, with playing on the pitch and having that chemistry and connecting with each other. I think it helps massively to getting the performance and the result that we need.
And obviously it's been a pretty quick 2 years, you'd say. But how have you enjoyed your first sort of taste of being a pro athlete through the hard work of Mark Butchell and his team? But how much as well are you looking forward to working with Tony Smith and taking that development to the next level?
Yeah, I can't thank the coaches on the scholarship enough. From where they've got me, from when I first joined. I weren't the greatest of players, didn't have the mindset, but I think they've shaped me into this player. And by all means, I'm not finished with. I've not hit the top of my my individual performance. I've got a lot of work to do, and a lot of size to fill in the gym. But yeah, I'm excited for the challenge. I'm excited to get into work with Tony. From what I've heard, he's a good coach, and a lot of players have said a lot of things about him. And so was Butts and John. So yeah, I'm excited to play under him and just get to working hard.
And obviously, how proud are your parents, or what were their reaction? But how proud are you as well to be representing West Bowling and also Siddle in the academy next year?
Yeah, I think it goes a long way. People talk about going to the academy and this and that, but I actually got, obviously, like you say, I got picked up at Siddle, representing them for a bit, but then moved to West Bowling. And I think I train here twice a week, and I think it goes a bit under the radar what the community clubs do for you. With allowing you that flexibility of scholarship training and fitting it in with their training. But yeah, they've been a massive help for me. And yeah, my parents are really proud, as well as I am. They're over the moon. But like I say, they're excited for the challenge as much as I am.
And you look at the players in the last sort of 5 years that have come through the Rhinos scholarship into the academy and made that progression up. You like Tom Holroyd, Harry Newman. Do you look at those guys and see their progression and see that's something that you can achieve as well? Yeah,
I think that definitely is the end goal, to work my way up to first grade. I think that's everyone's goal when they come through the system. But that's quite a way away yet, and I'm just looking forward and got my eyes set on this first year at the academy, and just getting a good year under my belt, rather than looking too far ahead.